Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about this little adventure I went on this weekend where I took a train ride down to a different city to go on a date and ended up in the middle of the oil train protests that were going on in Washington. It's kind of crazy, but anyways, guys, let's jump into this BG, bust out some crazy and holy damage, and talk about random shenanigans. Looks like we got Silver Shard Mines on our Unholy DK. We're going to stay back a little bit, make sure we get our dots in, and then we're going to burst on these guys. There's a lot more alliance down here in Horde. There generally is at the bottom cart. I'm starting to notice on beta that alliance is starting to become, like, at least looks like smarter PvPers than the Horde. Either that or it's just mainly, it really is more like just a bunch of tanks play alliance over and over again, it looks like. It's kind of funny. And I usually play Alliance. That's why it's funny to me. I'm like, yo, come on, Alliance guys. You're better than this. You're better than this. Yeah, Crockett. Davy Crockett, the Demon Hunter? Like, why would you name a Demon Hunter Davy Crockett? I don't even get that pun. If somebody gets that pun, please tell me. Like, I'm so lost right now. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you, Davy Crockett. He's dead. Alright, let's try to get... Mid's gonna get capped. The only thing we're gonna be able to do is maybe run top, but I kind of highly doubt we may get there in time. Actually, it looks like... I'm gonna get blindsided. No, it's good. Got a whole crew. Let's do this, guys! Yeah, we can take it. We can definitely take it. Alright, guys, so what I'm gonna talk about in this video is just random stuff that happened yesterday. It was actually pretty cool. I'm gonna AMS right through that stun, because that was annoying. What the heck? And then I get put in another one? That's great. That's great. That's okay. All right, let's hit him. Let's hit him. No, let's hit the other guy. Putting dots. Hitting them both. Yada, yada. Alright. Alright, so what happened yesterday, guys, is I went on a date yesterday, and you're like, whoa, date? Yo, Hayes, I thought you had a girlfriend. Actually, we broke up probably about 3 months ago. I haven't told you guys about it. I haven't really told you guys much about anything about my personal life in quite a while. Because... I don't know why, really, honestly. Like, I kind of just stopped talking about anything about me, really. Just kept focusing on WoW, I guess. It was kind of a hard time. I kind of went through a big change. I decided to start working out like crazy and stuff like that. And let's just say a lot of stuff happened. I may make an in-depth video about that later on or something. I even have progress pictures of the workouts that I was doing, like how I've changed. And that'll be kind of exciting for you guys to see. But I'm actually waiting for a reply on something before I reveal those. But we'll see. But anyway, so yesterday I went on this date, right? And I had to take a train down to the town where this person lives. And I thought, hey, what the heck, this will be kind of fun. I take the train down, and if anybody knows that there was, up in the northwest, there was the oil protesters going on that were blocking trains. Well, guess who happens to get on one of these trains that's heading the way towards the oil blockers? Yeah, the people blocking the trains because of the oil protests. And I'm sitting there like, yo, guys, I understand you're blocking oil, but this is a civilian train. Can we just, like, move? I got a date to get to. Like, what? You guys gonna make me miss my date? I'll get out, like, tell you what, if they would have made me miss my date, I would have went and fought the protesters. Every single one of them. I would have been, like, popping recklessness, obliterating. I would have been pissed. You know, but it was funny. As soon as I got off that train, there was, I'd say there's a good, like, 15 policemen around there. There was also bomb squads right outside the train station. Like, it looked pretty intense, and it really sucked is I just got done watching Hell on Wheels, and I don't know if you guys seen what that show is about, but it's basically about terrible stuff happening to trains while they're trying to build the track across the U.S., the first initial railroad. And I'm sitting there like, yo, this is not the right show to watch before going on a dang train ride. I mean... That's like watching a plane crash movie before you get on a plane. You just don't do that. Alright, so I showed up to this place. I showed up to the train station like 40 minutes late. And of course, the girl's not there. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, yo, she didn't show up. Maybe I got stood up. Maybe she left after so long. But either way, I'm now stranded in a town that I'm not familiar with. And here's the funny part, guys. If you know me, I don't like cell phones. I don't like using cell phones. I do enjoy living in the now, so I don't like to have them a lot. The last time I had one was actually when I was doing those door-to-door sales in Arizona, and I used it as my business phone. And as soon as I left Arizona, I threw the thing away. I was like, nope, not going to do that. Yeah, I really just don't like cell phones for some reason. I'll probably get one in the future because you guys have requested Snapchat and other weird things. So I'll probably try to sprout that off in the future. Honestly, like, Snapchats for me would be dangerous. You know, I'd get really weird and creative sometimes, probably send some weird things, which nobody wants to see. Okay, so I showed up in this town, right? And like, so my first initial thing was, man, I gotta get a hold of this chick somehow. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I'm done for. Like, I'm stranded. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably gonna get touched by one of these protesters in a weird manner that I don't like. Where'd my pet go? Better pull that back up. We're gonna have to use some shielding and stuff here. We're getting hit. Oh, it's the Counter-Strike totem! Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna hide from it. I'm gonna hide from it. I don't like you. Yeah, the Counter-Strike totem is evil. Come on, man. Everyone knows if you're playing a shaman, you gotta use wind for your totem or you have no balls. That's the rules. Oop, stunned. There we go, getting out of that. We're taking a bit of damage, gonna kite back again. But quite honestly, it's pretty funny, guys. Survival and Unholy kind of have the same, rotation, but, not the same rotation, the same kind of playstyle, but I'd say the only major difference in the playstyles is gonna have to be that Unholy's better. Better AoE. You're gonna play a survival hunter, you might as well just play it DK. You're just playing Unholy DK. Give up on it. No. Okay, so what we did after I showed up, and I had to walk around for a while to find a phone, somebody with a phone that had an app that could get on Facebook. So first I tried to ask an officer. No, that guy was an asshole. Seriously, like, just to say, nope, you can't use my phone. So I was like, alright, bro. Yeah, I knew I can count on the police if I ever need help, right? No, fuck no. Alright, so I finally find somebody out there. And he's a really cool guy, him and his buddy, and they allowed me to contact her on her phone from a random Facebook, so I was like, oh, this is gonna take forever. Doesn't matter. And for some reason, I forgot the password on my Facebook, so crap just kept adding up. But finally I got a hold of her. She came, picked me up, and we ended up going to this crazy jump house, which was awesome. You know, the floors are just filled with trampolines, and then there's trampolines that jump into foam pits, and then there's like this big trampoline area they use for dodgeball, which we didn't go to the dodgeball one. We just used like the regular trampoline and the foam pits, because those things were awesome. Now I gotta say, guys, if you ever have a chance to go to one of those, totally do it. Like, totally do it. I've always wanted to go to one. I've never went to one. And even though I was old, look at that guy. He put the totem up there. That was evil. That was some smarts, though. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Put the totem out of the way in some like weird glitched out area so nobody knows where it's at. Alright, so we went and jumped that. That was amazing, guys. I did a double front flip. That was my goal. I was like, yo, we got to get a double front flip because I've never been able to attempt one at a place that I wasn't going to hurt myself, so we might as well do it now. Get out of here, tank. Get out of here. I'm going to die to this tank. How annoying is that? No, it's not because you're good, man. It's definitely not because you're good, bro. Yeah. You're proud of playing the tank, I bet. Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Tank. Anyone who plays the tank has no balls. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Anyways, so we left that place. We had a pretty good amount of time. We only lasted like maybe 20 minutes there, and we had like over an hour to jump because it was way too exhausting for two full-grown adults to be doing that. Honestly, like, what's happened? My whole team is pooping out on us. There's little kids running around just looking at us like, why are you dying? We're like, because we're old. This is not as easy for us as it is for you guys. Look at this guy, he's running away. Don't run away, go back to it. Make sure it cabs. Jerk. Alright, we're gonna make sure this cabs. And then we're probably gonna go mid. Oh, I'm gonna shout it out. Mid after bottom. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's get in on this. Alright, so we left there. We decided to go to a mall, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty big mall. It has a lot of stores. I think it's like 2 stories. Pretty big. And first thing we do is walk through like the JCPenney area. And she's like, yo, I used to be a beautician. Let me do stuff to you. I was like, no. Not gonna happen. Are you kidding me? That's so demoralizing. So as I'm letting her put this beauty stuff on me, one of the clerks walks up and she's like, you should let me do that to him. And instantly, like, she called it a date, I think it was a date, I guess. I mean, I just thought it was more like two friends getting together. I mean, if it's a date, I'm happy for it to be a date. But, I mean, I guess it was a date, if she called it a date. I don't know. Not really sure about it. Not really sure what we considered it. I mean, it was at times, but other times it was kind of like we were just chilling. I don't know. Maybe that's the best kind, honestly. Like, why not? It seems like we got along pretty well. And she was a dang troll. Trolled the living crap out of me. Like, usually I'm the more dominant troll in any conversation between my friends or anyone, really. And this time, nope, she trolled the living crap out of me. Couldn't get a beat on her, couldn't read her. She trolled the crap out of me. It was actually quite funny. But so, yeah, so, like, she asked, yeah, let me do it. And, like, instantly, there was that catfight tension, like, yo, you are not touching my date, and, you are not gonna do his makeup, and, you know, it was like, you are not better than me at putting makeup on, you understand me, lady? That part was hilarious. I was like in my head, I heard the cat go, "Ow." I can't believe these idiots are gonna lose this. Like, we're literally, like, 50 points away from winning, and nobody on my team has half a damn brain. Really, guys? Really? Really? Cap top. Go, 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 go. Like, go! Run, guys! So we went there, we decided to get, like, Orange Julius's, and, I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're, like, mixed smoothie shake drinks, and the lady there was like, yo, do you want protein? And after jumping in there, I didn't even ask her, like, what the protein was, what was in it. She was just like, yo, you want protein? I was like, yes, give me some dang protein right now. Yep, of course I'd get focused by the, rogue. Oh, yeah, we won! There we go. So I had her put some protein in that shake, and it was good, guys. I was like, yeah, fruit smoothie with protein. Because I don't know why, guys, but after working out for like 100-something days and keeping my diet clean, mainly chicken and stuff, chicken and eggs, and, yeah, just mainly that, honestly. You're just like, after a while of not eating, you literally, like, crave protein. Give it to me. So it was totally worth it. Basically, the date kind of ended after that. We went and walked through, like, the water park area and chilled for a bit before I had to jump on the train and come back. But it was funny, as I'm coming back, I go to pay for the ticket, and the lady looks at me, she's like, I'm gonna need an ID, which I didn't need one going down. And I'm like, you need my ID? She's like, yeah. I was like, alright. So I popped out an ID, and I only had my expired ID, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be trouble. And so she's like, well, I can't let you go, but I was lucky enough that I had my college ID on me, and I was able to get back to town. Otherwise, I would have been stranded in an unfamiliar town. Again, no way to contact anybody at a train station. So that about happened yesterday, and that really would have put a damper on the whole day, I gotta admit. But all in all, we had a really fun time. It was a good experience. I really needed to get out and have some fun with people. I've really been focusing on YouTube, work, and a couple other things lately. Working out, training, of course, as I'm saying. I'll probably put those pictures up, either share them in a video, maybe I'll put them on Twitter. I haven't quite decided yet, guys. But anyways, until next time, this was your boy Hazzed.